If you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, sad, or angry, take a moment to simply breathe. Don't force yourself to run away from these feelings or pretend they don't exist. You don't have to wear a mask or fake a smile. It's okay to admit that you're not okay. Some days, life just doesn't make sense. Some moments feel heavier than others for no clear reason, like the weight of the entire world is pressing down on your chest. But even in that heaviness, remember this: you are not broken, you are human. These feelings don't mean you're weak or failing. They mean you're alive. Emotions like sadness, fear, or anger are signals, messages that something needs attention, not your identity. You are not anxiety. You are not depression. You are not the pain you're feeling. You are the one experiencing it. And in recognizing that, you begin to take your power back. Sometimes your mind may whisper lies, telling you that it's all over, that nothing matters, or that no one will ever understand what you're going through. The truth is, the mind can become its most deceptive when it's exhausted or overwhelmed. It can twist reality and convince you of the worst possible scenarios. That's what emotional pain often does. It whispers doubt and screams fear. But somewhere beneath all that noise is a much quieter voice, a gentle strength that still holds on. The part of you that got up this morning, despite the weight you're carrying, is proof that your strength is still alive. It may not look bold or loud, but it's real. You faced dark days before. And yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still trying. That's courage. Don't overlook it. And don't underestimate how powerful that is. You don't need to have everything figured out right now. You don't need all the answers. Just take one breath, one step forward. That alone is enough. Progress doesn't always shout. Sometimes it's simply the quiet decision not to give up. No matter how small that step is, it counts. Emotions come and go. They never last forever. Even the strongest storms pass eventually. If you feel stuck right now, it doesn't mean you are. Even in stillness, something inside you is rising. Your story isn't over. In fact, strength is growing within you right now, quietly, patiently. You may not see it yet, but it's there. You're needed in this world, even if it doesn't always feel that way. There are moments when simply existing hurts, when everything keeps moving, and yet you feel stuck, buried under thoughts you can't seem to control. If you're feeling that way, know this: you are not weak. You are not alone, and you are certainly not finished. These emotions might feel heavy, but they do not define your worth. Sometimes the hardest battles are the invisible ones, fighting off hopelessness with a fake smile, or laughing when you feel like breaking. But even in that silent struggle, there is something powerful. You are still here. That matters more than you may ever realize. Pain tries to isolate you. It wants you to believe you're the only one feeling like this. But every human, even the strongest-looking ones, has felt broken at some point. Depression, anxiety, and fear, they arrive uninvited. But they are not permanent. They do not get the final say. You do. You are stronger than your darkest day, and louder than the voice that tells you to quit. Deep within you is a quiet fire, resilience that nothing has destroyed. And when you choose to keep going, even just one more moment, that strength rises again. What you feel might seem like a dark tunnel with no end. But what if it's actually a doorway? A passage to something stronger, wiser, more whole. Each breath you take is resistance. Every step you make forward is proof your story is still being written. Listen closely to that voice inside, the one saying, "I'm not done yet." It's still there. It always has been, and it's enough.